communist, socialist things going on, and so there was a general paranoia throughout so many countries. Cambodia, Sri Lanka was terrible because they're all nervous about journalists because they're all post-war, post-traumatic. There's been recent problems. You know, Mozambique, for instance, they were just getting out of the civil war, the bad civil war there. There's more AK-47s in Mozambique than anywhere in the world. They have a machine gun on their flag. And so the people were still had clear anecdotal reference. They had been in wars and they had lost people, and this was was present on their minds. And so it's very interesting. All the minders, the minders we got everywhere. If they'd have minders, and these minders, the little books, and I just immediately think about Vietnam. In the morning, they had the propaganda things. Get up and join the revolution and go to the fields, and what's your contribution? There was still propaganda being in speakers first thing in the morning. Allah on one side and propaganda on the other. It's very, very, very curious. And it was hard. We almost had to deconstruct a lot of these miners and bring them to our side. So we were kind of a charming group. And by the end, they were collaborating with us to circumvent certain, the authorities, But it was really weird because it's not in our sensibility to understand that kind of paranoia and that kind of lack of freedom, right? That kind of scrutiny. Boy, that was really weird.